So as I mentioned before, I have hemochromatosis. It's a fancy way of saying that I have too much iron. Now, iron is measured in ferritin when it comes to blood work, and the safe zone for an adult male is 150 points to 300 points. When I had my first round of blood work done, I came in at 1,475 points, so I was more than 1,000 points over the safe zone. And the only treatment was a phlebotomy, which happens weekly. That's me getting drained of a half liter of blood every Friday, really. Now, when you get blood work done, vaccination, blood test, needle is pretty thin gauge, thinner than that, and maybe that long, right? When you're talking about a phlebotomy, it's actually about that thick and about yay long. Now, when you're talking about a biopsy, it gets significantly longer. Yeah. Okay. So I was diagnosed about a year ago, and I've been getting weekly phlebotomies ever since. There was a drought at one point over the winter where they had a new phlebotomist that was really rough, and she laughed like a witch. It freaked me out, so naturally I took a break. Now, I had been on top of the phlebotomies for about 5 months, but taking 2 months off, completely undone. This is when my doctor says, holy cow, I am calling you Iron Man. Because the absorption rate of my iron is far greater than the rate at which I can extract it with these phlebotomies. So he's ordered me to go see a gastroenterologist, get the liver biopsy, and combine my phlebotomies with chelation therapy. Should come in handy while traveling because I will not have the medical benefits of OHIP when abroad. And even traveler's insurance, like traveler's health insurance, doesn't cover pre-existing conditions. So when it comes to France, I'm on chelation and looking to donate wherever I can. In the US, I might get lucky and sell my blood wherever I can. And down in Mexico, fortunately, a friend of mine that I was hosting from couch surfing the other weekend is putting me in touch with his father-in-law, who is a GP, and has agreed to give me a doctor's note so that I can go to their donation clinics and get my weekly phlebotomy, which is kind of peculiar because that's not allowed in Canada. Here in Toronto, when I go to the hospital to get a phlebotomy, they throw it out. That's a lot of good blood gone to waste. And it's solely because, St. John's donation will not allow donations to happen without at least a 60-day break in between phlebotomies, which is not fast enough for my condition. So, talk about an ongoing battle. This is the challenge, the biggest challenge of this upcoming trip.